is the real life of the Cuban people.
So this is the real life of the Cuban people. I'm so happy I get to see this.
This is the old Havana. We're inside the old Havana.
We're going to the old Havana right now. Hi everyone, it's your girl Valentina, nicknamed the African Dominican. I'm in La Havana right now, and I'm about to get into this beautiful Cuban car. We are going on a tour. We're going to Old Havana to look at more of Cuba. So you guys come with me. Let's go have a lot of fun. Yay!
This is the Revolution Museum.
Revolution
Was built
Museum.
in 1921. Since 1921 to 1959 was the presidential palace.
Ah.
This one here is the end of the corner of the city wall. The old Havana was protected by a wall.
Okay.
The construction of that wall started in the second half of the 17th century,
Okay.
and it was finished in the second half of the 18th century. The wall was built to protect the city against the attack of pirates.
Pirates, okay.
Pirates.
Where the pirates coming from mostly?
English, French.
Okay. What is this area right here?
Here, that's Maximo Gomez.
Okay.
It's a general from the one from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay.
And here we are in the old Havana.
Old Havana was founded on November 5th, 1516.
1519.
I mean 1519. November 5th, 1519, that's when Old Havana was founded.
Now, there, the Cathedral of Havana.
Ah,
The Cathedral Square is
okay.
right there.
Okay.
We cannot go inside with the car.
Okay.
Cathedral, yes, it's Catholic.
Catholic.
You know, not many people go to church.
No, oh really? A lot of Cubans don't go to church apparently now.
No. This is the heart of Havana.
They have a ah.
This was the first fort built in the city in the 16th century.
Okay.
But it didn't was good because when it was going to defend the city, the enemy was already inside the city.
Oh, the enemy was already inside the city.
Yeah.
And the enemy are the Spanish.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, the Spanish were
The government at the time.
yeah, the enemy was the pirates.
The pirates, okay.
The city was founded there,
Oh, you said okay, this will happen.
and that place is the Arm Square.
Arm Square. Okay.
The city was founded there in November 16, 1519.
November 16, 1519. It's beautiful. I thought Old Havana would be looking old. It doesn't look old to me. It looks new.
Well, we're going inside there to see all buildings.
Okay. What is this building right here on
Where?
what is this in front of us?
There is the cruise ship terminal.
Okay.
When the cruise ships were coming, they stayed there.
Okay.
It's a restoration. They're going to make a hotel.
Okay, right now it's vacant, there's nothing in there. It's not being used right now.
No, after Donald Trump, the cruise ships stopped.
Oh, Donald Trump stopped them?
Yeah.
And Biden did not restore them?
No.
Okay.
This is another square.
Okay.
San Francis of Assisi Square.
Okay.
That church was a convent.
Okay.
Now it's a concert hall.
The concert hall. So a lot of artists come and they perform?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a hotel
Okay.
and a cruise, a ferry terminal.
Okay, ferry.
There are some ferry boats that take people from one side to the other. Another that was built.
The first promenade that was built in the city. Okay.
La Vela de Paula was built in 1777. It was
Okay.
only for rich people at that time.
Ah. But now it's for everybody.
Yeah, everybody. This is another Catholic church.
Okay.
That is also another concert hall.
Ah. Because people in Cuba do not go to church, so it's just a building being wasted if it's not being used for something else.
This is the street market where you can buy art and handicraft.
Oh, inside there?
Yeah.
It's a big market. Okay.
Before going inside the city, I will show you the remains of the wall.
Okay. They're waiting to go to work or school?
Havana? Yeah, no. They're going to the beach today, holidays.
Oh, there's a holiday in Cuba.
Yeah,
Oh.
because it's weekends, you know.
Oh, yeah, it's weekend. I forgot what day it was.
These are remains of the real wall that protected the city.
The remains of a, okay.
Wall.
Ah, so the remains of the wall.
Real remains and map of the old city.
Okay. So people can take the bus to the beach.
Yeah.
It's a free bus or people have to pay?
No, it's not expensive, but there are not so many buses.
Oh, okay, so you have to wait for a long time. Ah. So all
House in the right is the house of Jose Martin, where Jose Martin was born.
who's Jose Martin?
The national hero. Remember?
Oh yeah. The founding father?
Huh?
Okay, the national hero. Okay, I have to keep up with the names. So Old Havana, who lives? Everybody lives in Old Havana. It doesn't matter if you're rich, poor. Everybody lives here.
Yeah, normal people, working class.
Oh no, working class. Okay, Old Havana is for the working class, and Verdad and Mirador, that's for the rich people.
Yeah, Miramar.
Miramar is for the embassies and rich people, and then Verdado is for the everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the center of Old Havana.
The old Havana.
The Old Havana is the center of the Old
That
Havana.
building was a convent. Now it's an apartment building.
Ah.
See, many buildings are falling down.
Yeah. All buildings.
This is a police station from the 19th century.
Okay. The building looks nice still.
This is still a police station.
Right. So many tall buildings in Cuba. That's one thing that impressed me about Cuba is the tall buildings.
This is the real life of the Cuban people.
This is the real life of the Cuban people. I'm so happy I get to see this.
This is the old Havana. We're inside the old Havana.
We're going inside the Old Havana right now. where the real people live is very safe, right?
Huh?
Even here it's very safe.
Yes, yes. You see people walking around.
Yeah.
The kids play.
Right.
No problem. Excellent meal. You can see some.
Thank you. Yeah.
You see, the Cuban people is very nice.
Very nice, yeah. Very friendly people.
Yeah. Right. You see tourists?
Yeah.
The tourists coming.
Tourists are just walking. Yeah,
No
it's
problem.
very safe, no problem.
You see, the streets originally was like this.
Oh,
Cobblestones.
really?
The cobblestones, you see?
Okay, yeah, yeah. These streets are very narrow. Like Alex said, they were not made for cars. So you have cars trying to squeeze in. So this is a one-way, so they're one-way. It's a one-way street, right?
Yeah, only one way.
One street. I've noticed that most of the roads here are one-ways. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Hola. Hola. Yeah, the Cuban people are very friendly. They're saying hi, they're waving. That's a public bar. And I feel comfortable holding on my phone like this, very safe.
You are in the heart of the area.
I'm in the heart of the Cuban people. Oh, they're stray dogs. Hola! Hola! It's mostly businesses or homes as well.
Yeah, everything.
Okay, everything.
All these are apartments.
Apartments? Okay. So people live here and sell here, so everything's like mixed.
Yeah.
Commercial area and these are people okay. Tall buildings in Havana. Wow, this is like great architecture, right?
Yeah, yeah. Beyond Havana is the city of balconies.
Ah, Old Havana is a city of balconies. See all these balconies. But yo, so many.
Havana Center,
Hmm?
columns and porches.
Oh,
Yeah, different from here.
right. And then the New Havana,
Yeah, big mansions.
big mansions. Interesting. It's good to know that the progression from the old to the new.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, really beautiful. Would you say life in Havana is hard? Life in Cuba is hard? Would you say that?
Well, now yes.
Because of, yeah, you did say that because of COVID.
Yeah.
But when you say hard, what do you mean? Like
Yeah, food is very expensive, hard to find. You see people making lines
yeah.
to buy food. It's very difficult.
So if somebody's coming to Cuba, what would you advise them to do to have a more comfortable stay? Very friendly Cubans, friendly people. Yeah, that's one thing I've really noticed here. They're very friendly. People are nice. So one thing, guys, I gotta mention, I've noticed that in Cuba, people don't hassle you in Cuba. When I go to Dominican Republic, okay, I don't mean to compare the two countries, but they're both Spanish countries, right? Dominican Republic, people will hassle you. Like, here, nobody's hassling you. Nobody's trying to marry you. Nobody, nobody's trying to, like, to get anything from you. That's one thing I like about Cubans. They're very chill people. They just living life. You know, they're not asking you for anything. Nobody asks for anything. Nobody's calling you mi amor. Nobody's saying, ah, you're the most beautiful. I mean, like, people are just chill and real. You know, they're very down to earth. They don't act like they are hungry. They don't act like they are desperate. They don't act like they don't even behave like they want to leave Cuba. They behave like they're happy. I mean, they're just content people. Like, just they're content, which is really a good quality to have. Yeah, so friendly people, content, chill, easygoing. Nobody's wanna hassle you. That's the most important thing. They're not hassling you. They're just chill. They're friendly. Really cool people. Cubans are really cool people. So Alex just said what I said is 100% correct. So here you can also find people to hassle you. Like which part do they do that? Because I feel like in the Dominican Republic.
Around, like there in the central part.
You see people?
People asking for money, you know.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that part I understand. But like, are people trying to like constantly like get money from you here?
No, about stealing.
Like, or even just when you see the tourists, they want to, I don't know, to just beg, or if you become
sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, but it's not a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're going there.
Okay, so what, this is a river?
No, the harbor.
This is a harbor. Oh yeah, this is a harbor. Harbor that we saw earlier. Beautiful, beautiful city. Wow. I feel like I've been staying here for years. I think I know everything now. Thank you, Alex. Definitely beautiful, wonderful tour.
The one from the Dominican Republic.
Okay.
The Cuban and the Dominican flag.
Yes. Cuban Dominican. So this is the guy that helped to fight the Revolution War.
No,
Independence for Cuba. Look at that. All right, Dominican Republic are represented in Cuba.
Here on the left, the Spanish embassy.
Oh, this is a Spanish embassy. Okay, it's huge.
The only embassy in the whole town.
Ah. Havana.
Well, the East Havana is the place where the beach is.
Okay. What's the name of this beach? Is it
Guanabo, Santa Maria del Mar.
Okay. Are those considered Havana beaches or just it's a different town?
Different towns. Also the outside. We're now outside the city.
Okay, we're not outside. Okay, we are outside Havana.
We're still in Havana.
Right.
But you know,
we are outside the city center. Okay, got it.
This is a military base on the left.
Cuban?
Cuban, yes. Every man has to spend 2 years in the military service.
Every man in Cuba has to spend
2 years in the military service.
That's every man, everybody.
Every man, yes.
Oh my gosh! So you
are volunteer.
You don't have volunteers?
From here to Key West in Florida, 90 miles.
Wow. So interesting. Every Cuban male has to serve 2 years in the military. You also served your 2 years?
I did 1 year.
Right.
If you go to university, you spend only 1 year.
Okay. But it's easy, right? It's easy because you're not fighting anyone, so it's easy, right?
Yeah, sometimes, yes.
Sometimes. Interesting. Yeah, good thing Cuba is not a war, because everybody would be scared to go to military 2 years. Yeah. So that's a rule. It's not an option. You cannot choose.
No. You have to go everywhere.
say you don't have to, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
The Spanish gathered here.
Okay.
The fleet coming with the gold and the silver from the Americas.
Ah. This wall or this harbor was built to protect the city from the pirates. I guess this is I don't know these terminologies, but the gun. The gun that was used to defend the city against the pirates that were coming to try and invade the city of Havana. Interesting. So the training. He's training them. That's their coach right there. So I guess it's also a nice place to train. And they are running. Cute. You guys are Cuban? Yeah. Okay. How do you like Cuba?
Havana bien. ¿Cómo te gusta Cuba? ¿Te gusta Cuba? Ah, rico. Este país.
Okay. It's great.
¿A ti no te gusta?
What did he say?
You don't like Cuba?
I like Cuba.
Yeah.
I like Cuba, yes. Gracias.
Vamos.
Okay. Cuba.
No.
No, I'm scared.
Yes.
He wants to. Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it real? Oh, it's made. Okay, okay, it's not real. Okay, gracias. Oh, gracias. I thought it was real. Muchas gracias. Cubans are so nice. Gave me a gift. Thank you. That's a view of Havana. Right now, I am on the, I guess, on the east side of Havana, outside the city. I'm on the outskirts of the city. So you can see the whole city from here. Beautiful view. Beautiful. So Alex, tell me again about this place, please. I forgot to record earlier. Can you tell me a little bit about this place? This is so the part. Tell me about this place again.
This is the part where the fortresses are.
Okay.
Fortresses that were built to protect the city against the attack of pirates. Also, we are in the east of Havana. The east of Havana is where we can find the beach, Santa Maria del Mar. It's a beach with white sands. It's where all the people of Havana come there. Also, it's like the countryside of Havana. They protected the city against the
pirates.
Also, in 1762, the English attacked Havana.
Oh.
And they tried to defend the city, but the English conquered the city.
Oh, and then what happened after that, after they
The
conquered?
English stayed in Havana 11 months. Then in 1763, the Spanish king gave Florida to the English, and the English gave Havana back.
Oh, interesting. So that's what happened. Wow. Did the Americans ever try to invade Havana?
Americans?
Yeah.
Well, Americans intervened in the Cuban-Spanish War.
Okay.
And they, after the Cubans won the war, they took over. Until in 1898.
The Americans took over?
Took over until 1902. The American army left with some treaties that they were allowed to intervene every time they wanted in Cuba.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why the independence of Cuba was May 20, 1902.
May 20, 1902. Independence from the Spanish.
Well, they was indeed from the Americans.
Independence from the Americans?
Well, it was from the Spanish, but the Spanish left in 1898.
The hotel, this one? Who owns it, the Cubans or the Americans?
Cuban and a foreign company.
Ah, okay.
That one is a Canadian Royal Group. The same wall was built to protect the city against the waves, but it's useless. Whenever there is bad weather, the sea floods.
Oh! Do you guys get a lot of flooding here?
In winter and when hurricanes.
Why is it called the National Hotel?
Well, it was built in 1930.
Okay.
In 1946 was celebrated a mafia convention there.
Yeah.
It's a hotel where most of the famous people have been there.
Okay.
American artists, Nat King Cole, Marlon Brando, many famous people, Winston Churchill, all the big personalities
Oh, okay.
that time.
Is it an expensive hotel to stay in?
I don't know because Cubans don't stay. Many Cubans don't stay in hotels.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up and see how expensive it is. So this building is going to be the highest building in Cuba. Are they still building it?
Yeah.
Wow.
This one is called Havana Libre. This is the Hilton for 1959.
Ah. We are back in Verdado, and so Verdado is a tourist area pretty much?
Yeah, some, yes.
Some. It's a movie theater?
Yeah.
Okay. Cuba got it all, guys. Are those like new movies, or you think they have
No, not too many.
mostly old movies?
No, they put whenever there is a festival or.
Oh, so it's not for the normal American
not
movies.
many people go to movies because internet. And
Yeah.
movies.
So those are not. It's not a movie theater for normal. It's not normal movies, the American movies, no.
No.
Okay. All right, guys, we are about to turn into my street where I live in Havana. This concludes our video. Thank you for watching. Please check out all the other videos in part 1 of the tour. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and watch all the other videos in the playlist of Cuba.